Hey guys, it's Trena Marie. I'm going to show you how I got a copper smoky eye look today. I love it. It's beautiful day or night. Keep watching this video to see how I got it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, before we start with my eyes, I have to put on my face. So let's do that. All right, now that I have my face on, I am going to show you how to get the copper smoky eye look today. First, I'm going to grab my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Taupe and my Sigma Small Angle E65 brush. I'm going to put on my eyebrows now. All right, and then I'm gonna grab my Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm just gonna brush those brows out. So I like to use just a little bit of product when I'm doing this, and that way, if you do make a mistake, it's not a huge mistake. You can always go back and just get it with a Q-tip or a concealer. Make it look more like your natural brow. So a good rule of thumb is you want to line your brush up. You can line your brush up with your nose like this, and that is the front of your brow. The middle of your eye should be where your where your high arch is there, and then the outer of your eye to your nose, that's where you want your eyebrow to end. And same thing, I'm gonna grab my Brow Wiz and brush that brow out. So I'm gonna show you any spot that you really missed or you need to go back and get again. Ooh, goodness. All right, so brush those brows out one more time here. And they're looking good. Now that I'm finished with the brows, I am going to take my Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyebrows to clean up that line and make it look sharp. And with that, I'm going to take my Sigma Concealer F75 brush to blend that down here. And you want to make your eyebrows really up high, get all those wrinkles in your forehead, so you don't have any wrinkles on your eyes, so you can pull this concealer down. You're gonna pull it all the way across. All right. I'm gonna grab my brush one more time and brush those brows, anything that I may have moved. All right, then I'm gonna grab my Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. I'm gonna go right into the shade 13 on the very end here. I'm gonna take my right here, this light. I'm gonna take my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. Looks like that. I'm gonna get coated in that. And I'm just gonna place that all over my lid and where I had that concealer. It's gonna set the concealer. So just get a good coat of that all over your eyelid and upper lid and everything. All right. Now I'm gonna jump over to my MAC palette here, and this is the Warm Neutral Eyeshadow times 15. I'm gonna open that up. I'm gonna start with this dark kind of coppery brown right here. There are no names on these shades, but that's the one right there. So I'm gonna dip into that and just tap off my excess, and I'm gonna put that right in my crease and on the outer corner of my eye. I'm just gonna blend that in now. Then I'm gonna grab my Sigma Blending E25 brush. I'm just gonna take that same shade, this dark here, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna keep blending it out. All right, to grab a little bit more color, I'm gonna take my pencil E30 brush, and I'm just gonna go into that same color and get it really concentrated on the corner of my eye. All right, now that I have all of that blended out, I am going to grab this color right next to it. It's this coppery shimmer color here. I'm gonna grab my eye shading E55 Sigma brush, looks like that. And I'm gonna spray that with my MAC Fix Plus to help grab all the pigment. And this pigment we're gonna wanna pack on compared to brushing. I'm gonna put this all over my lid. All right, I'm gonna grab my Sephora Airbrush Crease Brush. I'm gonna go back into this original shade and just darken up that outer corner. All right, and then I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. I'm gonna go with this concealer F70 brush here. I'm gonna spray that with my Fix Plus. And I'm gonna go into my Naked palette here, and I'm actually gonna grab this very first shade, it's called High, right there, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. All right, I'm gonna grab a large tapered face F25 brush. I'm just gonna wipe off all of the excess that has maybe fallen. And when you're doing this, you just wanna take it and like lightly flick the powder off your face. Otherwise, you're gonna push it right into your skin, and that's not good. I'm gonna grab my NYX matte liquid liner in the shade Black, and I'm gonna put on a nice wing liner here. All right, so when I do my wing liner, I like to start on the corner, go all the way down, bring it to the corner of my eye, make my wing match, and then I start from the inner corner of my eye and go back out and make it all seem as one line, make it even. All right, so now that I have my eyeliner and my eyeshadow done, I am going to grab my Benefit mascara. They're Real is the brand, and it's in black. I'm gonna apply a light coat to my lashes here. All right, and while I let that dry, I'm gonna wait to let that dry until I do my bottom lashes, just so I don't cause any more little black dots, because those are not good. So while I do that, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna grab my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush, looks like that, and I'm gonna go with my Becca highlighter. Today, I'm gonna use the shade Moonstone. A little bit lighter than the Champagne Pop. I'm gonna put that on my upper cheekbone, all the way into my hairline, and above my eyebrow a little bit there. I'm gonna take that same, I'm gonna go all the way down the center of my nose, And my Cupid's bow. And a little bit on my chin. I love my Cupid's bow. I can literally do it over and over and over again. Okay. So now that I got my highlight all done, I'm gonna go back in and put on some eyelashes, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I have my eyelashes on, I'm gonna go back to my They're Real Benefit Mascara, and I'm just gonna apply that to the lash and the fake lash so it kind of blends them together. All right, I'm gonna take that same mascara and get my lower lash line. All right, and I'm just gonna finish with my Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. So I'm gonna spray that all over. And lastly, I'm gonna grab my Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sogno. All right, guys, that is the finished look today. It's the Copper Smoky Eye. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The funny thing about this palette is I absolutely hated this color. I got this as a gift and I thought I will never use that. I put it on one day and it has been my favorite look ever since. You can wear it day or night. I love wearing this to work. I even wear this out. Anytime I wear it, I always get people looking at it saying, I love your eyeshadow. So I thought I would show you today. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.